Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by In the Money Stocks. Today is Friday, March 9th, 2018. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in. All right, looking at this market today, we have the futures making a move to the upside, and this comes after the non-farm payroll report was just released. Looks like 313,000 new jobs reported. This is the headline number. Again, everybody's watching for wage increases and the unemployment rate, but all of that stayed pretty tame. So the markets are rejoicing. Futures up 14 points right now to 27.53 per contract. All in all, this is a good pop. We'll see if it can sustain it throughout the entire trading session. So again, good start to the morning for the bulls, but we'll see if it can hold up throughout the entire trading day. Bond yields right now should be watched closely. Right now they're at 2.901%. So they are upticking a little bit there, and that'll be watched very, very closely. Remember, as they get more towards the 3% level, traders start to become a bit fearful of equities. All right, let's take a look here at stocks in the news, because this is where we're going to focus today, try to make some money. First one we're going to look at is Finisar. FNSR is the ticker symbol here. Stock right now is trading at $18.07. It closed at $20.22. So this is a good little haircut for Finisar. The only level I'm really seeing in this equity that really strikes me would be down around $14.50 to $15. I don't expect it to get down that low, but you never know what can happen. We'll look at it once the opening bell rings. We'll see if some kind of pattern forms. But Finisar down ahead of the open on the back of earnings. Let's take a look at Marvell, MRVL. This stock right now is trading at $23.71. It closed at $24.32. This is also an earnings play. Right now, the stock is down just a touch. Can't make much out of this. If this got down to around $21.80 today, there could be a play there. I don't know if it goes down that low, but if it does, we'll keep it on the radar. Let's take a look at El Pollo Loco Chicken Restaurant. Ticker symbol is LOCO. And that stock right now is trading up at $10.45, closed at $9.60. So this is a good reaction after earnings. The only thing I will say, there's a lot of resistance in play on the daily chart. Take a look at the daily chart here. You're going to see $10.50 right here, all the way up to $11. That's a lot of resistance. So again, if you own it, trail the stop loss. If you don't own it, leave it alone. Let's take a look at Verifone. Ticker symbol is PAY. Stock right now is trading at $17.80, closed at $18.05. This is on the back of earnings. A little bit of down ticking here. Nothing terrible, though, so we'll stay neutral on that one at the moment. Let's take a look at Big Lots. Ticker symbol is BIG. And this stock right now getting hit this morning. Closed at $53.89. Did trade below 48, now trading at 49 bucks. I'll have a level for this. I will have a level ready for this in the intraday stock chat room. I see one already. And again, I'll post that up right around 9 o'clock in the morning. And if you have not done so, come on over, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. We've had a great 2018 where every program this year is really off the charts. We're doing very, very well everywhere. So again, if you haven't done so, come on over, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. You check it out, you trade right alongside of us. And again, it's just been a tremendous, tremendous 2018 so far. Let's take a look here at CyberArk. CYBR is the ticker symbol here. Looks like this was upgraded. Stock right now trading at $51.60, closed at $50.31. It is a little bit overbought for my liking. So again, be a little bit careful, but nonetheless, if you own it, trail the stop loss. If you don't own it, I would not be jumping on board here. It is up a little bit too much. It's had a great move recently, popping up a little bit higher today. But again, if you own it, trail the stop loss. If you don't own it, leave it alone. Let's take a look at UNFI, which is United Natural Foods. This is trading at $47.74. Stock closed at $43.74. This is a good little pop higher. Again, I think you are getting into some fair amount of resistance here on the daily chart. So be a little bit careful with this one if you own it, trail the stop loss. But this is a nice gap higher this morning. Let's take a look at Tesla. It looks like the chief accounting officer has left for personal reasons. The stock right now trading at $325.45, closed at $329.10. I'm not going to make much out of it. There's a lot of intraday support on Tesla around the $318.50 level, so keep that on the radar today. We'll look at it a little bit later. Let's take a look at Mattel. Mattel is down today on the fact that Toys R Us is liquidating. Mattel closed at 15.97, now trading at 15.20. I don't really see much of a play here yet, but we will keep it on the radar and look at it a little bit later. Let's take a look at Hasbro. That's also selling off a little bit as well. That was down. That closed at 93.38, now down to 90.10. So that's a good little haircut there. I like Hasbro today. If it gets down, I'm going to say a pierce of $85. Let's go with $84.75, $84.50. There's also a real nice gap around the $82.75 level that can be filled for Hasbro. So there's some plays on Hasbro today. Keep them on the radar. Let's switch gears here a little bit. Let's go over to the gold market. Gold futures trading down $5.70 today. Right now, gold futures trading at $1,316.20 an ounce. If you take a look at the GLD, which is a good ETF to track the movement in gold, you'll see that is coming in a little bit. Normally, when gold falls, it's because the dollar is strengthening. The dollar's been all over the map this morning, and you can see dollar holding up pretty well right now. Let's take a look here at the crude oil market. Crude oil futures trading higher by 56 cents to $60.68 a barrel. Let's go to the USO. That's a good ETF to track the movement in crude oil. That right now is trading at $12.22. That's up from the $12.15 close yesterday. So again, we'll be watching gold and oil very, very closely today, and a lot of other equities that are in play. So sit tight. We'll see where we go. This should be an interesting trading day. Right now, futures are up 14.5 points after the job report, holding up pretty well so far. We'll see how this market plays out once the opening bell rings. Remember, if bond yields start to move up on anticipation that the Fed has to get more aggressive, that can cause the market to come down. So do not rule out volatility today. This can be a day where volatility can kick in pretty quickly. With that being said, everybody, going to leave it here short and sweet. I want to wish you all a wonderful, wonderful session, and we will see you all on the chart.